Hey guys, it is Paul from BandStrap, and we will talk about this will be applicable packing for a summer holiday uh, by Tim Dessaint. Comment down below if you agree we look alike. Long lost twin, I'm convinced. But yeah, I like his videos. I'll talk about how a BandStrap can, benefit your outfits and just like travel purposes. Let's get started.
We're going to Paris, so let's get packing. We're going to Paris for a short trip over this bank holiday weekend, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm not always the most efficient packer for traveling. I tend to overpack quite a bit, but we're gonna try to get it just right this time. And the first step when packing, check the weather. Damn, that's not looking too good. It's gonna be a rainy holiday. It is what it is. Paris is beautiful no matter the weather. We're gonna have a good time. And because this is just a 5-day trip, I think we can manage it with just a carry-on suitcase. Let's start with these rubber clogs. They're super comfortable, easy to walk in, and because they're made out of rubber, that means that they're going to be water resistant, which is going to come in handy if it does rain. Let me introduce you to the Stutterheim Chelsea boots. From afar, they kind of look like leather. They do have like a grip rubber sole, but if you wear this with some sort of all black outfit, put on a nice shirt or something, you're immediately going to look more dressed up. And that's half of the suitcase gone. This is going well. Lastly, I think it's always good to have a nice pair of walking shoes. These are the Axel Arigato Aeon runners, but we're not going to use any additional luggage space for this. These are going to be the ones I'll wear on the way there. Okay, we've got our shoes covered. Now the next step for me is base.
I just skipped the rain shoes. It's a lot.
T-shirts, slim-fit t-shirts, and tank tops. So I think this half of the suitcase is pretty much done for.
That's crazy, you know.
For pants, we got to start off with some classic.
You can basically have like one outfit, so ideally it's like a good pair and don't get it
model, my favorite.
You don't spill coffee on it when you're traveling.
To fold? Yeah. Why am I folding it like shit? How do you fold it?
So guys, I'm gonna show you how to fold with an injured hand. So you fold your jeans at the pocket here, just here. Fold the other side so that there's a little gap in the center, and then you tuck this, lift this up. Tuck it in there.
Oh!
Got yourself a nice
I did not expect that.
This is my official announcement that I will be leaving the Tim Dessaint channel as the main character, and Viet will be taking over and will be doing the fashion.
You got dethroned. It happened so fast.
Now, you notice wouldn't be a Tim Dessaint video if I didn't have a pair of black trousers. So let's pick which ones I'm gonna go for this time. True. It's time for
the overcoat is coming soon. I don't know how he's gonna fit that in.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Battle of the Black Trousers. We have 4 contenders in the ring for today's battle. Up in the top left corner, we have our first contender, the Drôle de Monsieur signature cropped trousers. Featuring an elasticated waistband and an aggressive taper throughout the leg, the DDMs are the perfect middle ground between casual and formal.
Yeah.
Our second contender is the Unicorn
feels like it could pull off either way, like formal
trousers. They have more of a classic fit with a straight leg and a slight break on the shoe. These are extremely comfortable to wear, a great all-rounder. Up in the bottom right corner of our ring, we have our third contender, the Amplissé Issey Miyake pleated trousers. With the brand's signature garment pleating technique, these trousers are definitely the most unique of them all. Very classy, fancy, elegant, and elevated, but are they versatile enough to make it as the winner? That is the question. Last but definitely not least, our fourth contender is the ASOS wide leg smart trousers. Featuring a wide but straight leg with a full break on the shoe and a center crease to give them that smarter feel, these are the perfect smart casual trousers to wear with some sneakers to look effortlessly chic. We are going to crown the winner of this
more
battle
versatile than the second
by elimination based on one criteria and one criteria only: versatility. The Drôle de Monsieur cropped trousers are a very strong contender. They work well with boots and sneakers, but because of how tapered and cropped they are, they do look a little bit odd with clogs. They make my feet look bigger. So for that reason, they're eliminated. The ASOS wide legs are absolutely beautiful, but the longer length on them means that they only work with certain types of shoes, mostly low tops, sneakers, clogs, loafers, etc. And I don't love how they look with boots. I feel like the excess fabric just drowns out the shoe, and for that reason, they are also eliminated. And that leaves us with the Uniqlo U French ribs and the Unplissé Issey Miyake. The French ribs are the jack of all trades.
Yeah, I go with the
They have that
Uniqlo.
middle of the road length where they just touch the shoe but don't stack on it too much, so they can practically work with all types of shoes. The Issey Miyake have a similar length, but they are also much more unique with their texture, giving them that elevated feel.
I don't know how
It is a tough
often
choice.
I
If I was
wear
going
those.
to more events where I needed to be dressed up, I would 100% go without a doubt with the Issey Miyake pleats, but this trip will involve a lot more walking and sightseeing. So for that reason, we will crown as the winner of the battle of the black trousers,
Of course.
the jack of all trades, the glorified commoner, the
Uniqlo.
Uniqlo U French rib trousers.
Uniqlo.
As you can see, I'm going for only neutral colors here: black, blue, beige, whites,
White.
and grays. Because the most important thing when traveling is versatility. Let's just add one last pair of pants that's a bit more funky, a little bit more of a statement. We have the Fear of God Essentials nylon track pants in this cool shade
rare
of
colorway.
iridescent green, I think is how they call it. They look absolutely beautiful, and I'm gonna be able to wear them with both the Axel Arigato sneakers and the rubber clogs. I always like to have one or two items in there that make a bit more of a statement. You know we need to grab a pair of shorts, of course, because it is going to be quite hot.
Vegan
I love
leather shorts.
these vegan leather shorts.
Okay, that's
from
kinda fire.
Mishka. Onto
I'll
the
get them.
layering pieces. These are all of the
Looks
pieces that we're going to
expensive,
layer on top of our base layers. And in summer, my favorite piece to layer is a nice oversized shirt. And my favorite one right now is this one from our Legacy.
Dude,
This
he
is
looks
gonna be
like
a
me.
Perfect staple piece to layer on top of a white tank top. And honestly, any of the pants or even shorts
that
that I
look,
brought
though.
will work well with the shirt.
This
And
one
of
looks
course,
pretty
we always need a fancier option for the nights out, so we're gonna go for this black.
I don't have
short
tattoos,
sleeve
though.
Shirt.
I know he has a lot,
It's
but-
black. I think it's always a safe option and a good idea to have a black shirt paired with a Uniqlo French ribs. This is gonna look stellar for a night out dinner type of outfit. You can never go wrong with all black. Okay, I think I'm almost done. Well, actually, one thing I do want to add is this long sleeve top. This does look a bit classier if I need it to be, but at the same time, it can be dressed down just as well. I will bring some caps with me. So we have my go-to black Balenciaga and this beige Isabel Marant cap. One thing I do want to add, however, are some cross-body bags. So we have the Fendi Baguette in gray leather.
We have
The
crossbody
perfect size
bags
for me
too.
to put in the case for my sunglasses, and just a bunch of other random items in there. And then this tan Jill Sander one, it's a bit smaller,
This
but
one
it
is
can still
ours.
fit quite a few things in there. And finally, of course, let's not forget the underwear. And when
BandStrap
it comes
for
to
this.
underwear, that is the
But
one
honestly,
thing
it
that
works.
I will always
Well, it's
overpack. If you're wondering about the
The smaller
toiletries,
one, I actually
am gonna
prefer
put
this one
those
now
in my
more than
backpack.
the
Don't worry,
larger
I'm not heading out without a toothbrush. Now comes the crucial part. Let's try to close this up. Oh, wait. What is that? Okay, a little difficulties closing the suitcase, but I know what to do. Okay. Got a little compartment up in here, and I believe we can just fit in these bags right here. Perfect. Love this suitcase. If you're wondering where it's from, by the way, this is the Carry On Pro by Carl Friedrich. I'm very grateful to have Carl Friedrich. I'll put a link in the description.
Ah, he's sleek with it. Sleek with the sponsor. Alright. Now to the video. Paris. Museum de Louvre.
So, today is day 4 in Paris. It's been an awesome few days so far. I swear every time I come back to the city, I just fall in love with it all over again. Right now, we're just moving our stuff from our hotel to the Airbnb for my team to join us. But now that I've showed you what I've packed, here are the outfits that I've actually worn in Paris. On day 1, we took a morning train and arrived in Paris around midday. I was wearing my COS sweatpants, one of the Uniqlo white t-shirts, the Cole Buxton hoodie on top, the Balenciaga cap, and the Excel Arigato sneakers. But we had a few errands to run when we got there, so I swapped the sweatpants for jeans and the sneakers for boots. We then had an amazing dinner at a Japanese omakase restaurant. Day 2 was by far the hottest day of the trip, so I had to pull out the shorts. Took out a second Uniqlo white tee, the sneakers, and finished it off with the Isabelle Marant cap and a small shoulder bag to carry around the essentials for a sunny day in Paris.
You can put the
Sunscreen,
BandStrap inside
sunglasses,
that.
phone and wallet.
If you
After a nice lay-in,
have a
we
top
spent
on
the
it.
afternoon
Luckily,
walking around
if you
the Marais,
don't have
took
a
some
top,
photos,
you're good.
viewed art galleries, ate
You're very
crepes.
good. If you're
I love a good
cold
chestnut
at
crepe,
any moment,
did some shopping,
you kinda
and
screw
finally
it
got a chance to visit the Drôle de Monsieur store that opened in Paris,
Drôle
and
de
my
Monsieur.
girlfriend really wanted to finish the day by eating frogs, kidneys, and snails. Day 3 was a pretty packed day. We first went to the Sunday market to check out this brownie place that I used to go to every Sunday when I was a kid, which was literally 20 years ago, so I was so happy to see that the lady was still working there in good health and doing well selling her brownies every Sunday. I wore a pretty similar
really
outfit
sweet.
to day 1, blue jeans, a dark grey t-shirt, hoodie,
I
sunglasses.
always wondered why he
Switched
doesn't have a
up with
British
some
accent.
vlogs on the feet. In the
Even though he's
afternoon, we
living
met
in
up with
London.
my dear friend and one of the most talented individuals I know, Alexis. This man has art in his blood. From dancing to filming to photography, he does it all. We had some coffee, shot some
Good
photos,
friendship.
and I then changed a third time for
He
dinner.
looks
I often
like-
favored dark
I see
colors in the
myself,
evening,
like,
so
every
I went
time.
for an all-black look with the Uniqlo
So
French
funny.
rib trousers, the Ami long sleeve t-shirt which I
Comment
added
down
last
below
minute,
who's
the
more,
Stutterheim rubber
ability.
boots in case it rained, which it did, and no cap this time to look a bit more elegant. We had a lovely Mexican dinner with some of my best friends from uni. It's always great to catch up with old friends, people with whom you feel like you can be yourself, and even though you haven't seen them in years, it feels like it was only yesterday. We started off day 4 with a cozy breakfast in a
Sweet.
local coffee shop. Savara had salmon and scrambled eggs on toast, and I had pancakes with bacon, egg, and maple syrup. Just like our morning,
Damn,
I
that's
kept my
zooming.
outfit cozy, with some Uniqlo sweatpants that I bought the previous day to wear to the gym, sneakers, a tank top, and my favorite oversized shirt from Our Legacy. Accessories-wise, I went for my trusty black cap. We spent most of this Monday working, but had a catch up with some other good Parisian friends in the evening, and then I met up with my team again to do some nighttime sightseeing. We did the more touristy things this time, so we
Sounds
checked
pretty
out
cool.
Arc de Triomphe, Eiffel Tower, took some cool photos, and we decided to go home in an Uber to experience driving through Paris by night. It was magical. On day 5, which was our last day,
cool.
we met up with Paul Binham, who I've been following on Instagram for a while, and he's such a lovely human being and talented creator. I very much enjoyed meeting him. He took us to a cute coffee shop, showed us around his favorite Parisian spots to hang out, shop at. I almost got tempted to buy
Parisian.
something, and then we took some banger photos. We then had lunch and walked
know you
around
could
the
say it like
Louvre,
that.
shot some B-roll footage for this video, took some more cool pictures, and my assistant Daisy was super happy that we passed by the actual office from Emily in Paris. I quickly popped by Celine to buy this bag that I've been eyeing for ages and wanted to get in Paris as it's slightly cheaper and I could get a tax refund. What a beauty. We then packed everything up. I don't know how I managed to fit everything back in this suitcase somehow, but we then had one last meal in this cool ramen place before heading back home to London. And ironically, the car that drove us to the station was somehow a London cab.
Wow. Cool. I think that's
And
pretty
those were the outfits
cool
that I
to
wore
check
in
out the
Paris.
story.
So, what did we learn? Well, I guess I learned that I might not need these shiny green pants as much
No
as I
pants on.
thought I did because I didn't wear them a single time. And even though I brought 3, I probably could have used one extra oversized white t-shirt. What an amazing trip though. Thanks again to Carl
Good to know,
Friedrich
good
for
to know.
sponsoring the video and helping out with this awesome suitcase. You can check out Carl Friedrich.
Yeah. But like he needs to constantly.
Yeah, it's hope you guys enjoyed, but you know, traveling, you never know you can I
These are going to
mean,
be an excellent pair of shoes for Paris.
let's just go through the bloopers. I'll finish what I was saying in a bit.
How does it feel to be in Paris yet?
We.
You can never. Paired with the Uniqlo French ribs, this is gonna look.
Ready?
Yeah. What do you think?
Okay. Yeah, so thanks for tuning in, but yeah, it's going to be hard to know exactly what to pack. So If you do have like a jacket at any of the days that you're traveling, might be good to have like some insurance, like having a BandStrap. Yeah, thank you guys. Hopefully that opened your eyes on a little bit on how to better pack your outfits and know in the back of your mind like what to like typically go for in terms of like what you want to pack and like how to style it and also like be able to maintain your coolness. No pun intended. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. We will see you in the next one. Hey guys, this is Paul from BandStrap, and just to let you know, we have a 20% off discount going on with BandStrap 20. It's available on our website called thebandstrap.com, and you can use it to tie a jacket, a sweater, a shirt with the mini bands that it comes with, so that you can actually free your hands and be able to use your phone more easily and open doors and carry shopping bags. So check us out. We have a guarantee as well. So if you're not happy with it, let us know. We'll do a full refund. But we have free shipping worldwide. Check us out, and we will see you in the next one.